YouTube. I've decided to redo my Minecraft video because my last video was extremely obnoxious, and I'm really sorry for that. I don't know what the hell the problem was. My sound was like turned all the way off almost. I think my music was on like 9%, and my sound was, I don't know, but it was stupid. So I have my music all the way off now, and my sound is at 2%. So hopefully it goes better this time. My husband had to go to work, so he's not going to be on this video. But we got a little bit more done, as you can tell if you watched the first video. This is the Pixelmon mod for Minecraft that we have been playing with recently. It's basically Pokemon for Minecraft, if you can't tell. You can just Google it and you'll be able to find the mod pretty easy. As you can see, there's some Pokemon, well, Pixelmon bias. Never mind the stupid chat thing. It's sort of like a map type thing. It's kind of complicated, but just ignore that thing. Here's the Pokemon that I have over on the left. As you can see, I have Eevee, Pikachu, Rapidash, Vulpix, and Persian so far. Plan on getting more, but I just started this server today with my husband, so haven't really had a whole lot of time on it besides building stuff. Anyways, these are Pokemon. You can tell that they're wild because it says wild after their name. And if you want to catch a Pokemon, you just take a ball. If you're in creative mode, you have to actually, you can just use whatever ball you want, but if you're in survival mode, you have to actually make the Pokeballs. So it's kind of complicated, but I'll show you them in the inventory. Okay, here's all the different Pokeballs you can have and different pieces of Pokeballs. These apricorns is what you use to make the Pokeballs if you're playing in survival mode. These are different fossils, just like in the Pokemon games. These are like Firestone, Waterstone, Moonstone, Leafstone, and Thunderstone. Some ore that is special just for the Pokemon. Here's some of the held items. They have the Everstone, Lucky Egg, XP Share, and all this other kind of stuff. They do have a bunch of TMs and HMs in this game. You can either, I think that you can like just find them. They're really rare in the actual game, like if you're playing survival, and your Pokemon does actually learn these moves when they level up too. Like if you level up, it'll ask you if you want to delete one of your moves if you already have 4 and then learn a new one. So you can learn moves by also leveling your Pokemon up too. This is for a different mod that we have called Bibliocraft. Here's potions and rare candy to heal your Pokemon. Here's all the different badges. Pokeballs, computer craft. My husband wanted computer craft on here because he's kind of a nerd when it comes to that kind of stuff with redstone and computers and programming. This is a furniture mod that we have added to make things look a little better. This is just your average Minecraft page. The only different thing that's been added on here is, let me find it. Okay, yeah, on here. Down here is some of the Pokemon stuff, like a PC to store your Pokemon, a healing thing for your Pokeballs, an anvil where you craft your Pokeballs, a trade machine so you can trade other people. Like, you can trade other players, you can't really trade NPCs, because there is, like, trainers that just wander around and you can battle them, but you can't trade them. There's pieces for a fossil machine. Here's the fossil machine once it's all put together so you can revive the fossils. So that is like the new, well, not really new, but the blocks that are in here that are different than regular games, I guess. So eventually we're going to have a bunch of gyms and stuff, and everyone's going to get their own badge that goes with their Pokemon. And my husband is going to set up a system where you have to insert the correct badge in order to get into the gym. So you can't just go to whatever gym you want in any order. You have to do it in a specific order. So there's a Psyduck. I'll just show you how to catch a Pokemon. If you have a Pokeball, you just go up to it, and sometimes it kind of runs away from you, but you need to click right on the Pokemon, and the ball has to hit the Pokemon and come back here. Oh, yeah. So you might want to make a few Pokeballs because sometimes they are kind of tricky to catch. Ah, got it. So then it'll do the regular Pokeball jiggling thing like it always does in the game, but this is Master Ball, so obviously I'm going to catch the Pokemon. They're still adding new Pokemon in there. They obviously don't have all the Pokemon yet, but they are planning on updating it and adding more Pokemon. We haven't really got very far on building yet, but this is what we have so far. That's going to be our Poke Center once it's done. And this is just a little park that we have. There's a water fountain and some bushes and some chairs that you can actually sit on. Well, you can't really tell, but I'm sitting on the chair. How do I get off the chair? There we go. Here's a trainer. See, there's random trainers that walk around and you can fight them. Ooh, he's level 45. I don't think I have a level high enough level Pokemon to fight that guy. But, yep, you can fight them, and how you fight is you have to go over to your Pokemon on whatever keys that you assign it to. You have to change it right when you get in the game because they'll probably be using the same keys as something else, so you might want to adjust it to whatever you want, but you want to go over and pick what Pokemon you want. This is a level 26, so I guess I'll use this. And you have to, it's kind of annoying because you have to really aim your Pokemon right at the other Pokemon. Sometimes it takes a little while. There we go. As you can see, I have a Piccolo skin, which is kind of funny because this is Pokemon, but we were playing on a Dragon Ball Z mod, which was really fun. So I just haven't changed my skin yet. So let's just attack this thing. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Probably will. Yeah. But it basically has like the same actual fighting style as the Pokemon. Let's see this out. Put a little bit of. So yeah, you get 4 moves. You get to pick which move you want, and if your Pokemon levels up, sometimes it learns a new move. The Pokemon in the wild are really just like really random levels. Like completely random. Some are like really high level, some are like level 2. Oh, I didn't even level up. So yeah. And then they can actually follow you around too. You can actually have like all of your Pokemon out if you want to. I'll show you. Oh, she's fainted, so she can't come out. So he won't come out of my backpack. I think I got them all out now. Oh, that one's fainted too. Okay. So then they just kind of follow you and say, I don't know if you can hear them, but Pikachu was saying Pikachu. Yeah. So they have really weird noises that they make. I'm just gonna turn this up a tiny bit because I don't want to get too loud, but we'll see if you can hear them. Oh, well, it sounds like only Pikachu wants to talk, so I'll turn that back down again. So yeah, that's about as far as we've gotten on here, and we have a few other mods installed too, like I said, so that we have furniture and stuff, but there's just random Pokemon all over, and they actually go with like the area you would find them in Pokemon, like jungle Pokemon and desert Pokemon. Oh, okay, these guys are getting really annoying. I'm taking them all back into my backpack. Okay, so anyways, they're all in there now. This is the only thing we really have built right now, so yeah, it's just the little park area, and there's some lights and some benches that you can actually sit on. There's our water fountain, some lovely trees, and some hedges, thanks to one of the mods that we have on here. There are these random shelters everywhere. We're not even really by a whole lot of water, and we have a lot of shelters, so this is basically going to be my job, is to fill this whole area in with wood, I guess, and other area on the other side so that we can start building. But I'm just going to fly around for a little bit and show you some of the wild Pokemon that you can see. Like I said, they're still adding Pokemon on here. And some of the Pokemon, if they're actually big enough, you can ride them. Like some of the birds, you can like fly around on them, which is really cool. And some of the other Pokemon, like my husband had a Gyarados on our other server, and you could ride it, so it's pretty cool. And let me tell you, the Gyarados in this thing are huge. Like, if you go over the water and you find one, you will know, because they are ginormous. There's all sorts of different Pokemon. There's a trainer down there. There is different Pokemon in caves too, like there's bats and things like that in caves, and you can see some of the fish glitching down there. What is that? Probably some fish. Yeah, so there's different Pokemon in different biomes. I'm just kind of sad because they haven't really added any ice Pokemon yet, which makes me sad because I love ice Pokemon and really wanted to have some ice Pokemon, but I'm sure they'll add some sometime. So, yeah, that is about all I have to show you. If you have any other questions, let me know. Eventually, once we get more stuff built, we do plan on opening the server up to the public so that people can get on and play with us. And so that we can all play Pokemon together, and we want to have lots of people so that we can have all the different gym badges and stuff like that. So, if you're interested, just, I'll keep you updated about our building and stuff, and I'll definitely be posting more videos on this, and I'll definitely be posting more Terra videos too. So, stay tuned and keep watching on my channel, and I will talk to you guys soon and have another video posted soon. Thank you for watching.